this is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Alright, I want to try to make a little quilt in no time. And I'm talking about no time. So now I have this piece of batting. And it's big enough for just a little bitty old hanging quilt. And I have, let me pull it out here. A box of nothing but different size strips. I mean, there are different sizes in here. And a lot of them going to need to be ironed and sewed into, you know, just sewed together and all. So what I figured I would do, we'll take these grays out, put them over here. Figured what I would do was try to take and see if I can't make a quilt like this and just, you know, see how much I can get done. I'm going to have to, I got to play with it a lot, the looks of it. Like, I could sew these two together to make it go on down. And I think that's what I'm going to do. What is that noise? Can't figure it out. And, okay. So, I can sew these two together, and it can go in the middle. So let's go do that. Alrighty, I got this color for the background. And I think I'm going to spray it on so that it will adhere to it and stay to it. So now let's see if we can't get this thing on there. I'm pretty sure that we can level it out and make it stay. Alright, now I don't want that. I'm working on a guitar case and I ain't got no zipper, and I don't want to get into anything big, but you probably am. Okay, I like that side. Handle that, and I got my I ain't put too much thought in it. It's just like wham, there it is. Do it. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to do. I think that'll work. Ha ha. Alright. Now that should stay. But now, oh, look at that. Like that. Why me? Oh. There we go. Now I got rid of that. Now, I'm hoping it'll stay. We're going to find out. Now, we got the first piece, and we're going to lay it across. This away. Up. Party side up, please. We'll lay it all the way across if it'll go. Now let's find us another piece to go right on top of it. And see what we can find. Or am I going to have to find some pieces to sew together? See, this down here needs to be ironed. I need to get my iron going. Oh, looky here. Here's some browns. Maybe a brown will go. Yeah, if I sew these two together, they will most indefinitely. Or do I want a blue? Let the blue stretch out through there. There. Not really. I'm going to have to go with... I know this one right here will. So we'll do it that way. I don't have anything in mind. Really, I don't. Alright, let's cut this right here off. Get rid of the bulk. I can't use my garbage can. Alright, I think I'm going to want the blue the most. So I'm going to lay that down like that. And the box is in the way. Like this down all the way across. I got boxes in my way. Alright, that's it. I don't need that one. Start pinning them down. I don't need that one. Want to make sure that we get both of them in here. And I got all kinds of strips. And this ain't the only box of strips that I found. I got plenty of them. I got more than what I want. And just sewing them all down is the problem. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go sew this down all the way. Now, I'm just going to take one side of it and I'm going to roll it up. And I'm going to take this side through the sewing machine. I gotta pretty soon go fix something to eat. I've been out here cleaning, looking for my zippers and that little squirrel tail, and I found them both. I'm taking the needles out of this one. I'm hoping it's going to look fine. Let's see what it looks like on the back. Looks good. Except for I sewed right here. Dadgummit. I don't think it's worth me doing this. It's crazy. Can't believe I done that. Oh well. I know y'all have done it before. I've been waiting on Rick to call so I can go cook. And he ain't called yet, so don't know. Okay. Let's see what we got there. Alright, I'm going to take that back and re-sew it down. Good. Alright, now let's check this out. Let's lay that one down and open it up. Let's do it that way. Now I'm going to cut it longer than I need it, so I'll make sure that I got it right. There we go. Alright. Now I want another piece. Flatten all this out. And I don't want everything the same. Oh, this one here should have been in the middle. I need to go through it and figure it out. Ooh, look, here's some of those this, oh, and it'll go all the way across. Look at that. Ha 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 ha. And it will go. It will fit you. We can handle that. Alright. Somebody's hollering. Come on. I took away down here or something. We don't want to take it away. Alright, let's go set that one down. I went ahead and sewed this one down, and I'm just making it just as scrappy as I possibly can. Make sure this one's laying straight. And then we're going to start putting it down there. I am not worrying about what is what, because it's not going to matter when it's all said and done, because it will look good, because it is a quilt, just a little quilt, kids quilt, and all. And I keep on going through using the same pins. That makes it better. All right, let's go sew that one down, and then all right. I have one that I have all messed up right here. It's uneven all the way, except for on one side I kind of got it flattened. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm still going to use it. And I'm going to lay it down here, pin her down. It is cold out here. I'm telling you, if I wouldn't have started this quilt, I would be in the house, because it is cold. But I am going to try to finish this quilt since I have started it. Alright. Cut that much off. Now, I'm going to go on ahead and sew this one down, and then I'll show you what you need to do from there to, well, if you go like and fold it down and lay it down, don't go by this one, go by this one, the smallest one, and where your salvage is right here, go past it. Alright, I'm going to sew that down, then we'll be back, and we'll work on another one. Alrighty. Now, got that one sewed down. And I'm going to go to another spot and get me some more material. So what we got down in here. Alright, here we go. I think that right there, yellow, will work. Would that one work? Yeah, let's see if we can't do that. And now, oh, we didn't even need that. Well, we need that little corner. Yep. Right, I'm not going to worry about that then. I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to go on down with it. Keeping this one right here just as straight as I can. It's even crooked too. What a day. But we're getting to the corner of this one. Alright, let's go sew it down. Alright. Now then, we're getting down to the nitty gritty of it and getting her done. Or at least I thought we was. I can't believe that happened. Did that tear anything up? No, I think we did pretty good there. We just got that corner. Yeah, it'll be alright. It's right there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. I don't know why I keep on sewing that down, but I'll keep on doing it. Alright. Alright, let's see what other color I can get out of down here. Let's get this out of the way. Here's a pretty pink. Oh, I want to do this one on a longer one. Well, yeah, I want to do that one on a longer one. We'll stick it to the side. Let's see what else we can find down in here. I'll pull these yellow. Oh, here's a green. I don't know if I want that skinny of a green in there. Not right now. I want to work on something else. Let's see what we got here. Okay, here's a blue. Well, we can use that one on a longer one. I'm trying to find some smaller ones. Alright, what about this one? That one fit? No, too small. But it can be for the next one. Oh, here's your, well, that one could be for a longer one. That one can be for a longer one. A shorter one. Maybe this one will work. Yes. Alright. That's the only way I know to do it. Pull it out, play with it, put it back. That's the way this one goes. We'll pin it down. And I'm going to go ahead and finish up this corner. And then we'll come back. We'll start on the other corner. Alright, I want you to notice right here, I used an odd shape to finish this up right here. Now, on this one, when you go to do it, you want to make sure that you don't cut it off crooked and everything. it would probably be smart to go and make you a seam right here. Alright, I'm going to turn it around. Yeah, I'll put a seam on it when I go back. And then that way it'll stay still. But now I'm going to start on this side. And my nose is running like crazy. And I got strips everywhere. All on the floor. And I have made a mess of these strips. Alright. This one going to be, I don't think I want a white right next to that one. That one's too small. Let's continue on. That one's too small. Alright, give me something I can use. I think that right there might be. Are you kidding me? Not even that one. Oh. How about this one? Is this one long enough to put right here? All these strips, look at it. That's generally the way it works out. Alright, right down through there. Yes, this one right here will fit. Oh, yes. Let's pin that bad baby down and go sew it down. I think I'm going to go in the house first and I'm going to get warm and get me a sweater or something on. Because I am like freezing out here. And I expected it to be warm out here today. And not so hot. Because it was hot all day and I'm like, okay, I can work in the room for a little while. Alright, so I'm going to be back in a little bit. And then we'll finish up this side. But this side looks pretty good. I'm really happy with it. Let's see if we can get it on this side. See? Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty. I have it all done. So now we need to trim it all around. Yes. So I'm going to feel where it's at.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know who holds the future, and life is worth believing just because he lives. And then one day I'll cross that river, I'll find life's fine, no more pain. And then that's it.
Alrighty, we have this done. Yes. Alright, now I want to take these yellow strips and hopefully there'll be enough. That right there is kind of like huge. And We'll have to straighten them out here. See which ones are usable and which ones are not. And how we can do it. Because if it's not usable, like that one, trash it. Get rid of it. I like this yellow though. That's if I have to. Alright. I don't know. I don't know. I probably don't need that many. That one's a good one. That one's a good one. Let's see what we got here. The last one. And this is a very small quilt. Let's see what we got here. One. There's two. And then there's that one. And then, alright, this one I'm going to do. I'm going to go sew them all together. Except for this one. Now, I think I'll just set it aside. And if I need it, then I'll take it. But we got 2, 4, 6 of them. So hopefully we could do all of them all the way around. These, and they're all on different ways. I'm not going to worry about it because this quilt is just there. That's about all I can say. And I'm not worried about what it looks like. It's not like I'll end up giving this one away. And I want this to go on the back. I don't know though, it might look good, better on the front. I just like them on the front. I think I'm gonna put it on the front. I like them on the front. I mean, it's just a small monstrosity. Something that I just throw together tonight so I'd have a video to throw up tomorrow. That's all this is. And y'all will see how crazy I am. I'm just throwing a quilt together. Yeah, it's still cold out here. I don't know why y'all let it get cold here. It's going to be most definitely a scrappy quilt. And a crazy looking one. Because I am not worried about what it looks like.
It's worth believing just because you live. And then one day I'll cross that river. I'll find life's fine. The world in pain. And then as death gives way to victory, I'll see the lights of the city and I'll know it rains. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone.
I'm going to finish it up and then we'll be back. Alright. I started this quilt out just to make the quilt. But when I got to the binding and it wasn't level, I said, well, why not make it a test quilt and let people see how easy it is, even though the binding is not level or anything, and just throw together. So here we got a fold here. I made some dust, and you see it sticking out over here. It isn't that great, but now I've already got it on. So now all I have to do, let me set you down and show you what I got to do next. So this is just turning out to be a good old test quilt. So that's good. So now all I have to do is just turn it over and sew it down. Okay? And it is all different sizes. It's not the same. And we're going to see how well it looks. Alright, I'm going to go finish it. Alright, let's take a look at it. It does not look bad at all. Now, let me see if I can't show you some of this. It's not that bad. I'm going to tell you, it ain't. But this one spot right here, you have to watch out for. Let me get rid of that clip. And then turn it up here. You see here? You would have to sew that by hand. See my fingernail? It disappeared. So now I have to sew that by hand. But believe it or not, that's the only spot. But you see you have cotton coming through and all. Now if you sewed it by hand, maybe it would be okay. But not like that. But anyway, it did turn out okay. I'm not going to put a patch on it or anything. It's just another test quilt, something to look at. Alright. I hope y'all enjoyed.